Hi everybody, it's me Paula again and I'm glad to see you here on my channel. Today I am taking you with me to school, and this feels really weird to say, but I have my last year in school. We have 12 grades in general, and we have a thing for 12 grades. We need to choose a subject that we will study in an advanced level, and besides programming and sports and culture like lessons, we have 3 subjects we need to choose to study in advanced level, and I've chosen French, English, and biology. And as today is Monday, we will have, personally I will have programming, 2 French lessons, and biology. And right now you see how I'm packing my school bag. I usually do that in the morning, which is probably a really bad thing to do, because I can say from my own experience, and not only from mine, that it's possible to just forget everything and all. But knowing that I wake up pretty early compared to at what time my lesson starts, and today they start at 11, and I woke up at like 7, so I had enough time to just pack everything. And we have a lot of things we need to take, like notebooks and a lot of worksheets that we're working on. And now I'm also taking my computer. This is new computer because my old one just said goodbye to me after 8 years of working, so it was the time for me to get a new computer, and I'm really glad I did. I actually got it before my last trip outside of my country. Got the bag too, by the way, and I am absolutely in love with it because it's awesome. It's black. That's the main point why I love it. Black is currently my favorite color, so no surprise at all. But yeah, I'm taking my computer to school too because we're doing a lot of works online, and we're reading, and we need to search up some information. So it's really, really useful that I have the computer now, the laptop that I can take with me all the time, because it's a bit lighter than my previous one. Of course, we're without chargers and like pens and stuff, because I love to make my notes pretty because it helps me study, because I have a visual memory, so creating a really understandable notes are like a must for me. So yeah, of course, chargers, because after school I have a lot of activities like shooting training and just gym. So actually we have a uniform in our school, but I forgot to wash it, so I just took my uniform pants and just a sweater I found, which is not technically allowed, but what can I do? Yeah, it's getting pretty cold outside already, so I'm always trying to wear something warm because I get cold and freezing immediately. But yeah, this is me, by the way, in the elevator with all of my bags, starting with school bag and ending with my gym bag, and I hop on my bike, which is really, really interesting story actually, because everybody calls my bike iconic in school, because I'm a person who usually wears all black or like dark colors, and that's my style. I'm just like, the dark person, and I'm not a huge fan of pink, which you cannot say about my bike because it's electro pink, but for my defense, it's my mother's bike, alright? But I actually really love it. It's really comfortable to drive with, and it's really surprising for everybody always that they see me in a pink bike driving around Riga or just driving to my school. Actually, by the end of the street, you can see the big building, which is my school. This year, my brother also started to come to this exact building, because for my school, we have 2 buildings. One is for from 1st to 6th grade, and then the second one, this is from 7th to 12th grade, which my brother also started to go this year because he started 7th grade. So it's really weird to actually see him in like hallways and changing rooms and stuff like that. Yeah, in school we have lockers. Mine is 339, actually a really funny number, like a math type of number. I can tell you the inside joke about it, but yeah, that's what my classmates came up with. Oh, this is the video from the moment where I accidentally ran into a girl while filming, and I felt so embarrassed that I was prepared to die. But we're not talking about that. So the first lesson that I had was programming, and we were doing some kind of program with coding and like buttons. I don't even remember the language we were doing it. Oh, we're working with Python, but the specific thing that we were doing, I don't remember the name of it because I'm not really good with computers and all. But if there's somebody who understands more than me, I would be very glad that you explain something to me, because as I said, I'm not really good with computers and programming. But I actually really like programming because we have a really nice teacher. He's also our class teacher, like the main teacher of us. But programming is like a really fun thing for me because, you know, it's something new for me. Afterwards, we had lunch, and as I had a free lesson after programming, I just didn't have any lessons. I had a little break. We went a bit later with some of my classmates because usually there's such a huge line in canteen. Although it's really nice that we have a possibility to eat in our school, we have the kind of opportunity to have and take food already in school that's prepared, and so did I. That's what I'm doing. I'm usually taking food in school and not taking anything with me except like maybe some snacks for after school. Yeah, it was already 1:30, so we just ate lunch, and actually our school is really big, so I remember how in 7th grade I was really scared to get lost because it was the new building and, you know, some new classmates for me too, because we changed some classmates in 7th grade. So it was really, really weird actually to be in a big building. And yeah, as you see now, I'm just showing you around a little bit our halls, and yes, the lockers room. For all of the places we have the names of the place in 2 languages, Latvian and French, because my school is Riga French Lyceum, if that's correct in English. Honestly, I have no clue. But yeah, after that I was preparing for my French lesson, and our school is in 3 like stages, if we can call it like that. First one is made specifically for like science subjects like maths, chemistry, biology, physics. Second one is for like history and languages, and that's where my French also was happening. And yeah, it's actually really weird that from all of my school, who studies French from 1st grade, there are only 8 girls in my group for advanced French. But yeah, I was also taking a French exam last year, and from all of the country there were only 7 people taking the exam, so that was even weirder. But yeah, after French we had biology, which is probably the subject I'm spending the most of my time on, because languages are usually going really, really easy to me, and biology is something I'm interested in, I really like, and I'm quite lucky with my teacher. She is pretty strict, and she can find like even small like places and mistakes that she will catch on and will try to make you like perfect. But that's something I really like about teachers, that they're trying to make you better and that they're strict and not bending their rules. That's what I really enjoy, although sometimes it's annoying, but in general I really like that. So biology is the subject I'm spending most of my time on, and that's the class I'm spending most of my time on. We have 6 classes per week, and since I'm planning maybe to study in a medical field after finishing and graduating school, biology was one of the requirements for me. But afterwards, yeah, my school was done. It was 4:30 already. I would love to say that I'm going home, but I'm not, because after school usually I am driving to my shooting training, and after shooting training usually it's gym. But I'm definitely not saying that I do not enjoy it, because this is the kind of lifestyle I really like, the busy kind of lifestyle where I have constantly something to do, and, you know, possibility to study, to learn, to just have this kind of productiveness is really what keeps me going. So yeah, that was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you want to see something more like this, you can always subscribe, hit the thumbs up, write some comments down below. I'm always trying to answer and give some feedback, because I really love to do that. But yeah, thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a great week, a productive day, and see you in the next video. Bye!